I am telling everybody again, I'm still exhausted. I feel like I'm the kind of exhausted that's going to take at least months for me to get over. Just being honest. Because I was actually off today. So this reading is for Pisces Sun, though it may also resonate with Pisces Moon and Pisces Rising. Please make sure to check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising sign video, as you may be operating more fully from one aspect of your personality over another at any given time. Also, keep in mind, though I say this is you, throughout the reading, I do understand this can be your partner or someone else around you. So don't get upset when I say you did something you didn't do. Understand either one, this may not be your reading, or it may be about somebody around you and a situation you don't know about, okay? So don't get in a huff. Just pay attention. Maybe the next one will be for you. Not every Pisces person can be doing the exact same thing at the exact same time. It's not possible. Not possible. All right. Pisces. You're getting value also. What do you value? What you allow continues. I'm getting that phrase. What you allow continues. Some of you may have gotten framed. Framed for doing something that you didn't do. Or you framed somebody else for doing something they didn't do. Oh, some of you are getting evicted. I feel like some of you are trying to straddle that time frame. I have to warn you too. Some of you may be justifying your behavior, trying to clear your conscience of things rather than admitting to them. And I'm hearing just like they did. Okay, so whatever that means, let's start with your reading. We're going to start with the astrology cards. We're going to do 3 astrology cards. Pisces main energy, please. Pisces main energy. Is that it? Yeah. Like subconsciously, you may be holding a grudge with somebody. Or they may be holding a grudge with you. That's what I think about when I see Scorpio. If it's not that, this could be like being influenced by like underworld type of vibes. Let's see. Pisces main energy. Maybe even just very secretive. Some of you may be being very secretive that you want freedom. Okay. What else? I feel like somebody's holding a grudge and wants freedom, whether that's you or the other person. Pisces. Pisces. Yeah. Either they think that you're being selfish or you think that they're being selfish. I have to say this though, like no matter how you spin this, like from the way that I read it. It's like you have this grudge going on with somebody and you want freedom from them, but you're not recognizing your own selfishness, your own me first, your own, um, I don't know, like impulsiveness kind of stuff. Maybe not recognizing the blessings that you actually were given through shared resources. Okay? Alternatively, this could be why your lucky streak ended. Okay? What else? Some of you could be going to an event, like a sports event or a concert. All right, I'm going to leave that alone. Let's move on. I don't like doing tarot, but I'm going to do tarot for you guys. And then we'll move on to the decks I actually like. Pisces. Guys, be careful of people or situations where funds get withdrawn from your account unexpectedly. I don't know if this means like through stealing or if it means like you forgot a subscription to cancel or something like that. Pisces. Pisces. That was weird how those came out. Do I want to take those? Some of you could, I'm not going to make this part of your reading, but this, I'm going to show you the cards that came out. Some of you may have been deceived sexually in some way, and you're feeling devastated about it, and you're worrying about it. Or maybe you deceived a Sagittarius person. Could even be that. Pisces. There's two cards there. There's an offer coming in for you guys for a new beginning. I don't know what kind of new beginning this is. It may be coming through slowly though. It may not be like coming in like really, really fast, but it's coming. Goofy a taco? Cute name. Somebody's offering you a new beginning. Remember how I said you really want to get out? Some of you, it may not be that you're being selfish. It may be that there's a situation where you're being offered a new beginning and you're going to go for it. And it's because of this grudge that's going on between you and another person. Could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, or Aries. Maybe even a Virgo. Pisces. Pisces. I'll get this phrase that somebody's trying to figure out if you measure up. Take that as you will. Pisces. Oh. Somebody offers you a new beginning and a victory, or a new beginning and a move, or a new beginning and a car. Could be something like that. It's going to be different for every Pisces. For most of you, I feel like this is you moving. Like somebody says, you know, I know there's tension in your household. I want to offer you a new beginning. Do you want to move with me? You know, or I've got a place for you to move to, or something like that. But I think it's going to be like with me, because we've got the number 7, which is like a relationship kind of thing. Somebody that you're close to, maybe, doesn't have to be, but who knows? Some of you are moving. Pisces. Guys, you tell me, what does that look like to you? They're offering you a victory or a travel or a move, and this. Some of you, this might be a work situation. Like your job may offer like a relocation package for some of you. Or this could be the father or some authority figure for some of you. I don't know who this is, period. So take the who's doing it with a grain of salt. But somebody's offering you a new beginning, a victory, and a large sum of money that's going to allow you to take off and leave behind this grudge match. Pisces. Somebody's telling the truth. Somebody's telling the truth about some money. Maybe some money was owed to you. If it's not that, it may be like somebody finally tells you this. I'm offering you a new beginning, a victory, and money. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Pisces. Not that one. Somebody tells the truth. This is like financial stability, or this could be financially invested, okay? So it could even be like either this makes you financially stable, whatever they're giving to you, or they tell the truth that, look, I'm going to give you this stuff, but I'm only doing it because I'm financially invested in doing so, or that's their motive. I feel like they tell you, though, like this is straight up. Pisces. There's 2 cards there. But the way that they do this may put you back a little bit, because that's not the way you had hoped it would happen. Some of you, it may be your mother. I'm just going to be honest with you. Either way, I feel like however this money comes to you, it's going to kind of upset you. It's like you're going to get what you want, but you're not going to get it the way you want it. Maybe you had a mother who was like disappointed and defensive about you or about something that you had done. Or whoever this person is. Like I said, I don't know for sure who it is. Pisces. Okay. This is a little different. Somebody could be mad that you hid a commitment from them, whether it was yours or somebody else's, or they didn't want you to have this money because it was helping them to hide a commitment that they were in. It's something like that. Pisces. I don't know if this is... All right, some of you may have known that you had money coming to you and you have guilt for holding on to somebody because of that. Also, oh, family members. Family members. They're whatever's going on with your family right now, they're struggling. They could be fuggling. What the hell? They could be struggling financially. All right, I got another story for you. You may have somebody in your family who had you hide a commitment that they were in or that you were in. They wanted you to feel guilty about that commitment as a smokescreen, if that makes sense, meaning that they weren't really trying to hide that commitment. Somebody here had guilt about a victory and they didn't want you to get the money. For some of you, they may have been financially invested. For some of you, this is like different stories. The mother one, though, it's like you're going to be offered money. You're going to have guilt and be defensive here because you're going to find out that your family was juggling and was financially invested in your mother. There's something like that. Either way, no matter how you spin the story, though, the way that it comes through is that there is money that's coming through to you, but it's going to leave you feeling defensive and upset. Something about a hidden commitment and having guilty conscience about some sort of hidden commitment. And so the family was able to use that to juggle the money that was supposed to come to you. Maybe because they had to support your mother. Or something like that. I don't know. Either way, we got a Tower. That does not look good. So some of you may be getting money, but the condition may be that, like, you got to go live with your mom, for instance. Or maybe that's what they were trying to do, force you into not having money so you would have to go live with your mother. There could be something like that. All right, let's see what the middle cards are. Some sort of financial agreement's coming. That's what it says. Okay, let's move on. So for those of you that didn't resonate, let's move on to the next deck. This may be a continuation of that read, or it may be an entirely different read for a different Pisces. Yeah, some of you, your family was trying to force you to move in with your mother. Okay. Pisces. Okay, y'all. This is not a coincidence. I looked at the center of this card And do y'all remember, it was a show, y'all are probably not as old as I am. There was a show called Dinosaurs, and the little baby used to say, "Not the mama, not the mama." I just saw the not the mama dinosaur in the middle. So they may have been trying to make you move in with your mother who isn't really your mama. For some of you. Or maybe you said they weren't, or they said they weren't, or I don't know. I have no clue. All right, new reading here. Some of you being overly critical, or maybe like being afraid to make any changes in your day-to-day routine. And that's affecting your happiness. Get out. Get out. Move your physical body. If you already do this, disregard that message. But if you don't, it's a message for you. Some of you you're trapped in your emotions. Like, that's the thing. It's like, that's why you don't get out. You let your emotions dictate everything that you do, and it's affecting your health. But once you get out more, you're going to start experiencing a more happy existence. Let's see what else comes out. Some of you are afraid to be happy, literally afraid to be happy. Even when things are good. Because you know how things went in the past. So the way I get this is, it's like, I'm afraid to be happy because I know that whenever I'm happy, what happened in the past was chop. So you're living in that thought instead of living in the now, is what this one is saying, and it's affecting your health. Pisces. Okay. Causing a lot of unnecessary burdens also. Because you're overthinking. Some of you may be overthinking about a job or a boss or a father figure. Saying you got to rise above all that too. Pisces. This is like moving on. You got to move on to something new. Like, you got to get out of this stuck energy. Your reading is kind of vague, but it's more like I'm reading a sentence than tarot or oracle. It's weird. Yeah, see? Your perceptions are standing in the way of your happiness, basically. It's like you have this thought that no matter what you do, even when things are good, even when you're happy because of things in the past. Okay, here's the way it's coming through. You're afraid to be happy even when things are good, because when that would happen in the past, somebody would throw a burden your way, basically. But it's saying you have to rise above that and move towards a new beginning. Your perception is standing in your way. Pisces. Pisces. I knew I was going to do that. There always has to be at least one time during every reading that I do that. And usually it's because I try to catch the cards and I make it worse. Hold on a second. I think some of you are worried that every time that you're happy, you're going to get backstabbed, pretty much. And I understand that that may have happened, but that doesn't mean it's always going to happen. Doesn't mean it won't, doesn't mean it will. But are you going to live in that state of, I can't do anything because I'll get backstabbed? Is that the way you're going to live till you die? That's my question. Sorry, y'all, my cards got all flipped around because of that. Give me a second. Okay, I think they're all in the same direction at least now. All right. I hope I have them all. I think I do. All right. Pisces, please. What is this perception? Oh my God. The perception is that you're nurturing your energy by staying in one spot. For some of you. Pisces. Okay, I'm going to take that one. You think that you've forgiven somebody, some of you, but you really haven't. If you're still thinking that people are going to backstab you, that means you still haven't forgiven them. Or this could be the other person. They may be afraid that you're going to backstab them. I want to grab that, but it went back in, so I'm going to leave it alone. Pisces. Pisces. I'm trying to figure out how to put this into words, y'all. I'm getting this vibe of like a situation where your perception was that you were never told that somebody betrayed you, but you knew it. And in your mind and in your heart, you had forgiven it, so to speak. But you're still wary of somebody. You still feel like, even though you feel like you've forgiven somebody, you're afraid to move forward because you think they're going to backstab you. Or this is your person. Pisces. That's why you took your time and you didn't move forward faster. You're afraid you were going to get backstabbed. Pisces. Yep. But now you're a little bit more receptive, it looks like. Because you're starting to let it go. You truly, okay, let me just say this. In the past, this was the case. But looking at this, it's like, now you're slowly actually receptive to the forgiveness, and you're nurturing your energy here, and you're rising above it. Y'all are moving. Some of you are truly moving. You may be trying to nurture your finances too, or grow your finances. But I'm getting this energy here where it's like an inner journey. It's not something that you were able to do like overnight. I don't know. Grudge match, wanting freedom and taking off. That's pretty much, the first reading said this too, except this one went a little bit more in depth about your psychology, the psychology of feeling like you just can't be happy because of things that happened in the past, like people would throw monkey wrenches every time something good would happen. And you would keep trying to rise above it, rise above it, rise above it. But then it's like, at some point, you're like, you know what, I forgive this. I know what they did, right? But at the same time, though you knew it, you wouldn't move on, okay? Or you took your time to move on. Or maybe some of you were actually given extra time to be able to move on. Yeah, that's what I got. Let's see what the middle numbers are on this one. So health, daily duties, daily routines, service to others, the physical body, that could be relevant. And also the 11th house is older siblings, friends, networks, associates, wishes coming true. Wishes coming true, leaving the grudge match. So your health situation, it may bring some, it may be a friend that comes and helps you. With that Aquarius energy, Aquarius is the friends, basically. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to say that you guys are more receptive to moving on now, but I feel like you did take your time and kind of held on to a situation because you were afraid you were going to get backstabbed. But like I said, you can't live your whole life in fear of being backstabbed. You might get backstabbed again, but you can't live your whole life not doing anything because you might. You know what I mean? What's the advice for Pisces? I think I did all the decks. Did I do all the decks? Did I do Fallen Angel? Y'all, I can't remember. I've done too many readings lately. Now I can't remember what decks I've done and which ones I haven't. What time is it? I think I did. All right. Advice for Pisces. There's one card sticking out right there, so I'll take it. Tell the truth. Tell the truth about how you feel, what you've been hiding, what you've been feeling. Tell the truth, Pisces. Or this could be telling you that the truth is about to come out about something. Maybe about an inner journey. I don't know what that means. Maybe truth is coming out about something that happened when you were on hiatus or vacation. I don't know. This also could be telling the truth about hidden shared resources, hidden endings, transformations. I don't know. I think it's more talking about tell the truth about what you're thinking. When I see the inner journey and the truth, to me it's more like tell the truth about what you're thinking. Maybe if, like for instance, if it's that you want to leave, be honest and say I want to leave. One more advice card for Pisces. Shit. Y'all are wanting to leave your family, or you're wanting to leave a home or living situation. That's the only one that was face up. Some of you are trying to like find balance somehow, and you're not finding it within your current living situation, or at least not in the way that you want. I hope I get all of this. I'm so tired of dropping cards, y'all. Okay. Yeah, so some of you may need to tell the truth that you're wanting to leave a home, your family, or your living situation. And it could have something to do with shared money or property. Let's look at your person of interest. Your person of interest. Pisces person of interest. Pisces person of interest. There it is. They're going to reunite with you. Maybe this is the person that steps in. I don't know. But this person, if they don't reunite with you, they're wanting to. Pisces. Pisces. Sorry, Pisces person of interest. That was it. Where did it go? You guys, this person may reunite with you and just like, you may go on some kind of retreat. Pisces, person of interest. Maybe they're feeling caged in too in some way. Or feel like they're not being heard. I don't know if it's that one or not. I don't know. I feel like they want something more stable with you. Somebody wants something more stable with you. That's what I've got. What does Pisces need to know right now? What does Pisces need to know right now? What does Pisces need to know right now? Money, 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 money. Money. Pay attention to your finances. That's funny. Y'all, I'm like about to turn 51. I've never told anybody on my YouTube channel, but I'm going to start publishing it now. I am actually a Pisces. But I'm about to be 51. And this 51-year-old woman is tired. And she's aware that she doesn't look the best. And that's just how it is. Pisces. You too. You and Aquarius both got money coming to you, and you know you do. Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know right now? What else does Pisces need to know right now? Am I going to take that one? Yes. There's going to be forgiveness. I don't know what this is, but like there's something about money coming your way and you know it, but you're going to also have to be forgiving. Or you need to be. You don't have to do anything. But for your highest good, you would be forgiving. Could be a Cancerian person involved for some of you. Doesn't have to be. Could be something to do with your family or your children or a romantic partner. I don't know, but there's something about money coming through for you that you know you're supposed to get. All right, guys. Sorry, I am so tired. I will see you all again soon. I'm so glad this was the last reading, but as you know, as I just told you, I'm a Pisces, so I like to do the Pisces reading too. Some of that made sense to me, some of it didn't, but it's not every reading's going to be for me either, right? So please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye, guys.